Out in the quiet fields and forests, a hidden challenge is quietly reshaping landscapes and livelihoods. It's not storms, machinery, or unpredictable weather. It's a resilient, intelligent animal moving silently through farmland, capable of multiplying faster than any human can manage. Crops vanish overnight, fences are damaged, and ecosystems are disrupted, creating a problem that demands constant attention and smart solutions. But this story isn't just about destruction. It's about the communities, strategies, and science working together to protect fields, preserve ecosystems, and maintain balance. Today, we'll explore how humans and wildlife interact in this ongoing challenge, revealing the careful planning, observation, and action that turn a potential crisis into a story of coexistence and resilience. In the vast stretches of farmland and forest, a quiet challenge unfolds every night. It's not a storm, not machinery, not even the unpredictable markets. It's something far more persistent. Wild boars, intelligent, adaptable, and remarkably resilient, are silently moving through the fields, reshaping landscapes and disrupting livelihoods. Their presence has grown from isolated sightings to a widespread concern for farmers, communities, and wildlife managers alike. If you're passionate about learning how humans and nature coexist, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Here, we explore real-world strategies, scientific insights, and community efforts to manage wildlife while protecting ecosystems and livelihoods. Every year, these animals cause billions of dollars in crop and property loss across multiple regions. Entire fields can be uprooted in a single night, irrigation systems destroyed, fences broken, and crops eaten before they have a chance to grow. For small-scale farmers, just one night of activity can erase months of careful labor and investment. But the impact isn't only financial. These animals compete with native species, disrupt local ecosystems, and challenge the very balance of rural landscapes. The challenge is compounded by their remarkable reproductive ability. A single female can produce 2 litters per year, each with up to 12 piglets. Those piglets reach reproductive age in just a few months, and before long, a small group can multiply into hundreds, spreading across forests, fields, and wetlands. This rapid growth makes management a constant and pressing task for communities who rely on farmland, forests, and local ecosystems to sustain their way of life. Communities across the country and around the world have developed strategies to manage these populations responsibly. It isn't about eliminating animals, it's about protecting crops, ecosystems, and human livelihoods while respecting wildlife. Coordinated efforts often involve trained dogs, observation teams, and careful monitoring. People spread out strategically across the landscape, tracking movement patterns, interpreting subtle signs, and planning interventions that minimize disruption while maintaining control. Precision, patience, and knowledge of animal behavior are essential for success. By mid-morning, the landscape comes alive with motion. Teams work methodically, observing areas of high activity, recording tracks, and predicting movement based on years of experience and careful study. Technology assists tracking devices, motion sensors, and mapping tools help pinpoint areas of concern, but human observation remains crucial. A subtle change in bird calls, a broken branch, or a faint depression in the soil can reveal the path of a group of animals. Each observation informs the next step, creating a cycle of learning and adaptation that is essential for long-term management. This type of work isn't about thrill or spectacle. It's about protecting livelihoods, preserving ecosystems, and creating balance. Every movement, every observation, contributes to a larger understanding of coexistence. Success isn't measured simply by numbers, but by fields saved, communities supported, and ecosystems maintained. Halfway through this ongoing effort, It's important to pause and remind you to share this video with friends who care about wildlife and conservation. Your engagement helps highlight the challenges communities face and the practical solutions they implement every day. Despite these interventions, wild boars remain resilient and highly intelligent. They navigate dense forests, survive harsh climates, and avoid threats with remarkable skill. Across multiple regions, millions of these animals roam freely, and without careful management, populations can grow exponentially within just a few years. Understanding behavior and implementing thoughtful, science-based strategies is crucial to mitigating long-term ecological and economic impacts. Globally, the situation is mirrored in other countries. From European farmlands to Asian rural landscapes, adaptable and persistent animals challenge local authorities, farmers, and conservationists alike. Millions are spent annually on monitoring, population control, and prevention programs. The lesson is clear. When nature moves faster than human planning, communities must respond decisively, yet responsibly, to maintain balance. By afternoon, teams consolidate observations and refine strategies. Maps are updated, patterns documented, and communication lines maintained to ensure everyone is aware of changing conditions. Technology plays a supporting role, but human intuition and experience remain vital. Years of hands-on work allow teams to notice subtle clues, a slight change in ground texture, a displaced leaf, or an unusual trail that indicate animal presence and inform decision-making. This ongoing process demonstrates that coexistence is possible when humans apply knowledge, patience, and respect. It's not a battle against nature, but a collaboration to maintain balance. Each field preserved, each intervention carefully executed, ensures that communities can thrive while protecting ecosystems. By using evidence-based strategies, integrating technology, and relying on experience, humans can mitigate the challenges posed by these resilient animals while promoting ecological harmony. As the day draws to a close, the results of careful management become visible. Fields that were once at risk stand intact, communities rest easier, and ecosystems maintain balance. The work is meticulous, requiring focus, coordination, and thoughtful decision-making. Each successful action is a step toward long-term stability, showing that strategic wildlife management is as much about planning and observation as it is about immediate results. Even as the sun sets, the challenge continues. Wild boars adapt, move, and thrive, reminding us that vigilance is a constant requirement. Coexistence demands ongoing commitment, learning, and adaptation. By studying behavior, applying modern techniques, and respecting wildlife, communities worldwide are demonstrating that humans and animals can share landscapes without compromising livelihoods or ecological integrity. Finally, if you enjoyed this journey into the realities of wildlife management, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join us for more stories that explore the intersection of human activity and nature, highlighting the challenges, successes, and ongoing efforts to create balance in a changing world.